Hello, welcome to Jiahui's Why Second Language Learners Are Silent in Class workshop. This workshop has 3 sections: identity, investment, and imaged community. Today's topic is investment. Previously, we have already talked about how second language learners position and reposition their identity in a new country, and understood how various identities would result in different attitudes and practice. In today's workshop, I will briefly introduce what is investment in the identity theory, explore the relationship between motivation, investment, and identity, and the last part is use the theory to explain my own experience. There is a common saying: students are silent because they were not motivated. However, if a learner traveled thousands of kilometers to a new country, a demand of surviving is the strong motivation. So here comes the question. If learners were motivated, what shall we do to break the silence and promote language practice? While motivation does not answer to the complex consequence in second language acquisition, Norton introduced the construct of investment to explain the cause and effect of language practice. Let's imagine language practice is the investment. Every coin represents a field knowledge to the society. So this process is similar to economy metaphors. The more learners invest in language practice, the more cultural capital they have. The more knowledgeable they are, the more likely they will become active. Therefore, we could better understand the relationship between motivation, investment, and identity. Firstly, learners' identity impacts the investment. Secondly, an investment in the target language is also an investment of learners' own identity. This means a positive identity may lead to language investment. With the growing investment, the learner's identity will become more powerful and continuing reinforce the language investment. What's more, although motivation does not always reinforce language learning, it can be mediated by investment when a learner found the appropriate identity. As a second language teacher, what should you do? I believe we should consider assist a learner to find an identity position which offers more opportunities to practice speaking, reading, and writing, and help them to maintain a positive learning circle. This timeline showed my own experience of English learning. We have already known that when I came to a new country, the relationship around me has changed. In the second stage, I positioned myself as an outsider who was surrounded by strangers. So I kept silent because silence protects me from embarrassing. After I gradually found new friends here and become more familiar with the new society, I reframed my relationships and repositioned myself as an aggressive learner. This identity encouraged me to engage in language practice, and it is a starting point for further investment. With a growing cultural capital, I would become more confident, therefore build more powerful identities and invest more in language learning. That is what I call positive learning circle. Okay, in this video, we have talked about what is investment and culture capital, and how to understand investment in dynamic identity positions. So, it's crucial for educators to understand learners' multiple identities and explore identity positions, which offers opportunities to language investment. If I have the chance to produce next video, I will further explain what imagined identity and imagined community is. The last part of this video, I would like to recommend a book, Culturally Responsive Teaching and the Brain. It's wrote by Hammond. This book is about how teachers can create a culturally responsive community for learning and make the classroom a safe place for empowering marginalized students. Okay, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave a comment. Thank you for watching JV's second language acquisition workshop. See you next time.